Alright, so this question is optimal partition of string. So you are given a string as partition a string into one or more substrings such that the character in each substrings are unique and return a minimum number of the substring. And this question can be difficult, but the logic is easy. So I'm going to just have a counting array for 26 spots for A to Z. Initial value is -1, and what I need is what I need a count for subset value and also the index. The index represent when does this happen when you're recording for the counting array. So if S happen at index 0, but it will happen again on index 2, right? So you need to basically checking does the current index has been used or not, and if so, then you just basically update it, right? So let's just start coding because too much talking does not help. So I'm going to just have a counting array, new int 26, and I also have to initial value to -1, right? And the index represent the last position you have, right? For the current character, right? And then you also have a count for the subset count, and you will notice you will always start it from 1. This is because I make the index 0, the value as string index 1, I mean index 0, be the 100% successful completion. So I always count, right? So I'm going to say for in I equals 0, I less than s dot length and I plus plus. So I have to make sure that's my the count, and then this is going to be s dot char at I minus a. If this is greater or equal than index. If this is true, I need to update the index to I, and then the subset will be incremented by 1 as well. And then the counting for s dot char at I minus a equal to I. So you might be confused what just happened, but let me just go over again. So in this one, this is when you update your counting array, and then you check with the index, then you increment by your current subset, right? Subset count. But let me just go over it. So I have a letter A, right? And then my initial counting array at A is -1, right? So this is going to be -1, right? -1 greater or equal than 0? No, right? Definitely not. So I skip the if statement and I update my letter A position in the counting array to 0. Alright, same idea for letter B. So letter B does not happen in here, right? So this counting array at letter B is still -1, and thus the -1 greater or equal to the index 1. Index 1 because the counting the index at B is 1, right? And this does not, right? Because AB should be 1 subset, right? So I update the B equal to 1, right? This is A, this is B. Now the next character, this is going to be interesting. This is A, right? And I know my letter A in the counting array is what? Is 0. Does 0 greater or equal than index? Index I was using for letter A is what? Is 0, right? Right? I use a 0, right? So if this is greater or equal to the 0, then I update the index into the current position, which is going to be 2, right? and then increment the subset count, which is going to be 2, because the default will be starting from 1. This is AB will be one substring count, and now the A will be the other one, right? So increment the count, then you just have to return the count for the method. Alright, here we go. So let me set a breakpoint, and then you'll see the idea pretty straightforward. So you pause the video at any second, and then you'll just go over it. Alright, I'm gonna make it bigger, something like this. Alright, here we go. So you return a count. Count is what? 4, right? Am I right? Yes. So here's the solution. So the time and space is what? All of 26. Time is what? All of n. And then this is all of 26. So it doesn't matter. So I will say all of n for the time, and then constant space for the space. And then here, if you still have questions, leave a comment below, subscribe if you want it, and I will see you later. Bye.